guys, and welcome to Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot. I'm Lori, and it's a pleasure to do this video. This is showing you just a little glimpse of my tarot collection. Okay, these are probably my most favorite decks that I use. I do use, however, other decks as well, and I try to mix and match the cards. I also have little major decks, okay, just so you know. Oh, I don't have my one other particular deck that I use, but they go there. Just give me a second so I can show you. I absolutely love all my decks. And they all have a very special meaning to me, okay? So just so you know, I use all of them. I use, again, you can ask when I do private readings what deck you would like me to use on you. I have the beautiful Tarot of Dreams. They're one of my favorite. And actually, Cheryl Marchetti is one of my favorite artists. Also, I use the Pagan Tarot, which is absolutely beautiful. Also, what other ones? I absolutely love the Light Seers Tarot. It is absolutely beautiful. I use the Psychic Tarot. My favorite, ultimate favorite though, is the A.E. Waite Tarot deck. I absolutely love this deck. I'm always completely drawn to it every time I pick up a tarot deck. And of course, my old-fashioned Rider-Waite. And I have like 20 decks of these. Okay, and at least 20 decks of the A.E. Waite. So let's start, and I'll name off all the decks for you. Okay, where do I start? Let's see. Okay, so I use the Tarot of Dreams. I use the Pagan Tarot. I use the Rider-Waite. I use the Psychic Tarot. I use the beautiful, absolutely mystic Dreamer Tarot. Okay, just so you know, I use the Spellcaster's Tarot. It is an absolutely lovely, lovely deck. I also use the Anna Kay Tarot. And I'm just getting all the boxes for you. My favorite, all-time favorite, is the beautiful Legacy of the Divine Tarot. It is an absolutely beautiful deck that I absolutely adore. What else? Let's see. So I use a little bit of everything. I use the Steampunk Tarot. I use the Pagan Tarot. I use the beautiful Sun and Moon Tarot. I absolutely love this, and I had to get the miniature cards, and I use the miniature cards sometimes for clarifiers, which are right here. And I absolutely love this deck. I absolutely love the Steampunk Tarot. It is absolutely beautiful as well. The images on here are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, the Thelema Tarot. I absolutely love and adore. The images are beautiful on these cards. I really love the Wizard's Tarot. It is a beautiful, funky deck that I love to use. It is really, 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 really nice. What else? But this deck I absolutely love, but I notice that you can't see it on camera a lot. So I try to avoid it and only use it in private readings, but they're absolutely gorgeous. The scenery and everything in them is beautiful. And I have, yeah, you can tell that I used them before. And usually my cards are always in sequence, and they're always put together. Also, I have the beautiful Witch's Tarot. I absolutely love them. I have the miniature deck and the smaller deck as well. I also use Fortune Leaf cards, and I also use the Lenormand Tarot as well, okay? And so I mix and match my cards, just so you know. But this is just a small sample of what I have, and these ones I absolutely adore. They are called the just give me a second, oh my goodness, Tarot de la Nuit. They're absolutely beautiful, beautiful cards. Very stunning cards. They're one of my favorites as well. So I'll go through them again. The Tarot of Dreams, the Pageant Tarot, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Like, the artwork on here is beautiful, and I find that these cards last a very long time. And again, the Sun and Moon Tarot, the Steampunk Tarot, the A.E. Waite Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Psychic Tarot, the Wizard's Tarot, the Mystic Dreamer Tarot, also the Tarot de la Nuit, the Thelema Tarot, the Lightseers Tarot, the Divine Tarot, the Anna Kay Tarot. What else? I'm missing something. What else am I using here? I said the Wizards, and I think I have them all. I think I have them all here. But these are my beautiful, beautiful cards. I absolutely love them and adore them. They're my favorite, favorite in the Spellcaster's Tarot. Absolutely. I absolutely love this deck. It is so beautiful. I mean, look at the imagery on these cards. They're so beautiful, right? And I'm standing up to show you guys of these beautiful, beautiful cards. So this is just a small little video that I'm doing of the tarot cards that I do use on a daily basis, okay? And I'm going to do a part 2 of the rest of the tarot decks. Now remember, I have at least 20 decks of the Rider-Waite and at least 20 decks of the A.E. Waite, okay? Because I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I feel so drawn to those cards, and especially the Thelema as well. And I just adore my cards, and I love the Tarot de la Nuit cards as well. So I use them all. I try to, mix and match them during readings, and, a lot of them are so beautiful. And I absolutely love my fortune cards. They're so beautiful, scarily accurate, and so are my Lenormand cards. Absolutely beautiful cards. Absolutely beautiful. So this is just part 1 of the video, and I'll be right back with part 2. Okay, guys, as promised, this is my second rendition of the tarot cards that I have. I love all of my oracle cards. I have been drawn to, I love all of my tarot cards. I have been drawn to each and every deck, just so you know. I don't pick random cards. I get the cards that are drawn to me, okay? Again, we have the Gilded Tarot by Shiro Marchetti. I absolutely love his work. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I think I will always work with Shiro Marchetti. I love my Shadowscapes Tarot. They're absolutely beautiful. The artwork is phenomenal on them. I find them very easy to shuffle, very accurate to use. I love Shiro Marchetti's Grand Luxe Tarot as well. They are very elegant. I love how to use these cards. They are so, so beautiful. He has so many decks, and I'm always looking for new decks, so when you see one that pops up, you know it's me. I love my Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue. Absolutely beautiful deck, okay? I absolutely treasure this. I love my Akashic Records Tarot. They're absolutely beautiful, beautiful artwork all over across. They're very easy to use. I absolutely adore these cards. When people ask for specific cards, I use the Thoth Tarot, and I use the Thoth Tarot quite a few times. I absolutely love it because it's linked with numerology, which I am, and I absolutely love this deck, okay? They're beautiful, beautiful cards to have, and if you are a tarot collector, you will have the Thoth Tarot in your collection. I also have these beautiful cards. I use these. It's the what is it called? Oh my goodness. I have so many boxes here. I love this deck. Just bear with me for a second. It's because I pulled so many out all at the one. The Magic of the Tarot deck. I absolutely love these. You've probably seen these in my videos. They're very beautiful. They're very easy to use. It's more for the advanced reader, such as myself, okay? Also, I love the Oceanic Tarot. They're absolutely beautiful. Again, they're more for the advanced reader, okay, when you're working with your intuition and mediumship. Also, the Wisdom Tarot. I absolutely adore this deck. It is phenomenal. The artwork is beautiful on this deck. I absolutely love it. Also, the Chakra Tarot. I absolutely love this deck. The artwork, again, is phenomenal. It is very, very beautiful, very vibrant colors, and it aligns with all of our chakras. Beautiful, beautiful deck. My other favorite, my all-time favorite, is the Good Tarot. This deck is one of the most beautiful decks that I've ever had. I actually have 3 of these decks. They are absolutely beautiful. The artwork alone says wonders. They are so beautiful. For every tarot reader, you should have that in your collection. I have also a really funky deck, the Tarot Made Easy. It's very, very cute. I love the artwork. Well, I should, because I do reverse and stuff like that. And yeah, now that I turn them around, they don't come out right. But there you go. The artwork is beautiful, and I absolutely love them. Again, I'm drawn to the tarot cards that I choose. Okay, I don't just buy random tarot cards. I got this deck. It is the Green Witch Tarot. It's to go with the Spellcaster, or to go with the Witch's Tarot. And this is the Green Witch Tarot. I absolutely adore this deck, and you've probably seen it in many of my videos that I've done. It is absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of Christmas right there. And I use it quite often. Okay. Also, I use the beautiful Enchanted Tarot. You've seen it probably in my videos, the very large cards. I absolutely adore them. The artwork is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful gold embroidery on the back of the cards. They are absolutely beautiful. I also use the Beginners Made Easy for when I do have readings for people that are of young age, that their parents have requested a specific reading for them. So this is the deck that I pull out because it's not very graphic, okay, and they can, you know, easily see the images on the cards, but they're a very easy deck to be used, and I use those for when I do younger readings. I also have a lot of funky cards for when I get really in the funky mood. These are Spencer Tarot cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I bring them out at Halloween, and I use them usually as clarifiers, or I could just use them doing a personal reading. So again, this is my collection. I have at least, oh my goodness, well over 150 decks of tarot. I showed you the Thelema Tarot, and I have 3 decks of the Thelema Tarot. I have 2 decks of the Anna Kay, 2 decks of the Legacy, basically 2 decks of each except for the Rider-Waite and the AE-Waite, because I use the AE-Waite and the Rider decks like crazy. So I have 20 decks of each, and I always have new decks coming in. So this is a big part of my collection. I hope you enjoy it. And again, pick cards that resonate with you, that call out to you, where you know that you can, you know, resonate with them and you can work with them. Those are the cards that you want to get. You don't want to get just random cards. You want to get cards that actually speak to you and that you can work with them and align yourself with them. That's what it's all about. So next up is my Oracle collection. Okay guys, well this is part of my Oracle cards that I use during my readings. As you know, we all have Angel Romance cards. I absolutely love these cards. I have to get a new deck. Mine are getting a little ratty, but they're still serving its purpose and they're still functioning great, but I absolutely love this deck. I also have Twin Flame Soulmates Unspoken Messages by the Fire Witch Tarot. They're absolutely beautiful cards. They're very accurate and very to the point, okay? They have beautiful meanings to each and every card. I also use Divine Love Oracle cards, which are absolutely beautiful. These are one of my favorite. I also have the Law of Attraction, Island Time Wellness cards. They're absolutely beautiful. They are spot on. They are very, very accurate. I absolutely love them. I also use Ethergy cards. They're messages from the universe. They're very, very accurate cards. They're very beautiful cards, and I absolutely love them. You probably see them in all my readings. Well, most of the readings. I also have Life Purpose cards because I do not just relationships. I do finances, I do career, I do past life, aggressions, and Akashic records and everything else. So again, this is all life purposes cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them. They're very, very dear to me. Also, I use Angel and Abundance cards. Again, finances, career, new jobs, everything. They're absolutely beautiful. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous on them. One of my favorite that I do use is the Wisdom Oracle. I absolutely love these cards. All that glitters. Look how beautiful that is. I love Breathe. You know, these cards are absolutely beautiful. I use these again for love, relationships, finance, and career. They're absolutely beautiful. They're one of my favorite, my all-time favorite. These ones that I ended up getting is because when I was meditating and my spirit guide showed me the letter E, and I happened to be in a mystical shop the following day, and I seen these cards and I went, oh my God, my spirit guide was pointing me to get these cards because it was the exact E that I seen in my meditation. They're absolutely beautiful, okay? They are spot on, they're to the point, and I am going to use them more often. So again, they're spot on and they're very beautiful. I also have flower therapy cards that I use. They're absolutely beautiful cards and they're very, very accurate. And I absolutely love this deck. Again, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. I also, this was one of the very first decks that I ever purchased a very long time ago, the Native Spirit. I absolutely love this deck, okay? And I'll turn it around for you. They are beautiful artwork. The landscapes and everything in this deck is absolutely beautiful and they are spot on. They're very, very accurate and I absolutely love them. Again, they are for finance, careers, and relationships. So I do look for cards, especially oracle cards, that are going for what I need, right? Relationships, finances, career, so on and so forth. I also have this beautiful, it's called the Lover's Oracle, and they're spot on. It brings out, it's more masculine energy here, masculine divine energy, and it brings out the person that you're dealing with. It brings out what their personality is. I absolutely love them. I have used them in a few of my readings. I plan on using them a lot more. Again, they look like this. They come in a box like this, and again, sex, romance, inspiration, from bad, good to beautiful. I absolutely adore these cards. They're one of my favorite deck that I do have. Okay, so this is just a sample of the oracle cards that I have, and then I'm going to show you the rest, and then I'm done. Okay, I'll be back. Hi again. Okay, so this is another half of my oracle cards that I have. I have many more. I didn't realize how many I had until I've been ruffling through them. And again, I use them for each and every purpose. Okay, so let's start. This is the second half to the oracle cards. Now, these are absolutely beautiful cards. I have used them in my readings. They are the crystal reading cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And yeah, they're one of my favorite. Again, get cards that are drawn to you, okay? That call out to you. The more that they call out to you, the more that you'll be able to work with them and resonate with them, okay? I absolutely love this deck. The answer is simple. This is so beautiful. I love the artwork. It is absolutely beautiful here. I use these quite often, actually, in private readings, and it really resonates with a lot of my clients, and they're absolutely beautiful. I was drawn to them, and I was like, you have to have them, you have to have them, you have to have them. And I kept putting it in my mind, yes, I'm going to get them, going to get them. This is one of the very first decks that I was ever drawn to, and I love these. It's healing with your angel cards. It is absolutely beautiful, especially when you're going through a relationship breakup or a career that went kaput, and you need some inspiration, you need some uplifts. I mean, the artwork is absolutely beautiful here. I absolutely love these cards, and I do use them in my readings. I also use The Universe Has Your Back. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I am the dreamer of the dream. Energy flows where my intention goes. They are absolutely beautiful. They're spot on. They're very accurate cards, and I was drawn to them, and they were a must-have in my collection. Again, you can use them for relationships, finances, career, going in the right direction, enlightenment, and all that. I also have the beautiful Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I do use them in my readings and private readings. They are very, very in-depth, and I absolutely love these cards. They are a very well card in my collection. I also absolutely love this deck. They are the Work Your Light oracle cards, especially with spiritual work that I do. When you're enlightened, it's messages from your soul tribe, your soul group, Akashic records, unfolding anything you want to know. You can have yes and no answers in these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. They remind me of chalk. That's the way they feel, how soft and silky they are. They're absolutely beautiful cards, and I'm very lucky to have them. I'll word it that way. Okay, so I do a lot of love readings, as you know. So I have a lot of love cards. Whispers of Love Oracle cards is another one of my favorite, and I'm sure all of you have seen these in my readings. I'm pretty sure the artwork is phenomenal in these cards. I absolutely love them. I mean, look at that beautiful lotus opening up, you know, have patience. And I find them so beautiful. I really, really do. I love these cards, and I usually use them quite often, actually. I use them quite often. They're beautiful, beautiful cards. So it's another must-have, Whispers of Love. I also use Universal Love Messages. These are absolutely beautiful cards as well. Again, they are for love, right? Sharing memories. If you're going through grief, heartache, pain, sorrow, suffering, these are very helpful in the situation, and it gives you very guided messages. The artwork is phenomenal. It is absolutely beautiful, and it, you know, I use them for finances as well, but I also use them for Twin Flame Soulmate and love readings. So, I mean, look at that. That is absolutely breathtaking. Again, these are called Universal Love Oracle cards. I also have the beautiful deck, and everybody, I'm sure they have them already, Ask Your Angels, and you get yes and no answers. Big happy changes, listen to your intuition, yes, within the next months, let go, there's something better, and I find them absolutely beautiful. I love these. I work with them all the time, and they're a must-have in my collection. Because I do a lot of twin flame soul work, soulmate work, and love relationships, I also have another volume of Unspoken Messages by the Fire Witch Tarot. It's volume 2, and they're very quite in depth. And I usually pull these out when I do my twin flame soulmate love readings, when I upload my 12s. So they're absolutely beautiful. The artwork, the detail in them, the colors are so vibrant. I absolutely love this. It's a must-have deck. I also have Messages of the Lover's Oracle. And again, many people have seen these in my collection, Soulmate, you know, they're absolutely beautiful and phenomenal cards. They are very accurate cards, and I use them quite often. I also have Soulmate Twin Flame, Nourishing and Attracting Love Relationship cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I've been commented so many times on these cards. Again, they're very small, but they're absolutely beautiful. I would not have a collection without these cards. They go with me in a lot of places. So that's the majority of the oracle cards I have. I have a lot more. I just have to dig them out and then put them all away and put them, you know, out for you to see. But that's the majority that I do have, that I usually work with on a daily basis. Again, you see my tarot collection. It's very in-depth, and again, I'm always adding to it, so you'll always see new cards coming up, and I will make more videos regarding my cards and my oracle cards, and I hope you enjoy it. Just remember, pick the cards that you're drawn to, that speak to you, that you can work with, that you know, you envision yourself with, and that you can establish a relationship. And it's very important that you establish a relationship with your tarot cards and your oracle cards. If you can't trust your tarot cards or your oracle cards, then you shouldn't have them, right? So establish a really good relationship and a strong bond with them, and take care of them, right? Because they're with you. They're like a best friend that you have. It's a tool that you use to connect to the divine. All right. I love you all so very much, and I hope you enjoyed my collection of what I've shown of my collection anyways, and much love and light to each and every one of you. I love you all so very much. Bye for now.